You wake up in the morning and what do? You get yourself ready to go to school. But you don't have to go to school this time because school is closed. School at home, school at home. Let's get ready for some school at home. School at home, school at home. It's time for school at home.
Good morning, boys and girls, and happy Monday. Today's a new day, and it's the first day of a new week. Let's look at the date together. Today is Monday, April 20th. Monday, April 20th. And today is Miss Carola's birthday. Miss Carola's birthday. Let's wish her a happy birthday. You can wish her a happy birthday from your house, and I'll wish her a happy birthday from my house. On the count of 3, we're going to say, happy birthday, Miss Carola. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday, Miss Carola. Thanks for doing that with me. Now let's look more at the date. Today is Monday. Monday. Let's find Monday on our days of the week. Days of the week. Do any of these days of the week look like this one that says Monday? Look for that first letter, the M for Monday. You're right. There it is. That also says Monday. Let's say the days of the week together. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. 5 days during the school week. Remember, we're having school at home for a little while, but we're still having school. So you can watch my videos, you can do the lessons, and you can work on your goal work at home. Today is the 20th of April. 20 is made up of 2 numbers. A 2 What's this number? That one's tricky. That's a 0. It's made up of a 2 and a 0. Let's see if we can find 20 on our paper. Look really carefully. I'll give you a little hint. It's on this side of the paper. Do you see a 2 and a 0? Yeah, there it is. 20. Today's the 20th. Today's the 20th. And it's also Miss Carola's birthday. Woo! Again, happy birthday, Miss Carola. Since it's Monday, we're going to do our Monday math. And since we used to go grocery shopping on Monday, I thought maybe we can try going grocery shopping from home. Watch while Miss Sabrina goes through the different aisles and finds the stuff on her grocery list. Then you can try at home. Wow, look at that. We're at the grocery store. Do you see my cart at the grocery store? Here it is. We're going to go on a little pretend trip around the grocery store. Right now is not a very good time to go to the actual grocery store. If you do go, you want to put on a mask, go in, and go out really fast. So instead, we're going to learn about the grocery store through this lesson. Let's take a look. First, let's look at the different parts of the grocery store. This is the produce section. Produce section is where they keep all the fruits and the vegetables. This shows lots of different kinds of vegetables. This next page shows different types of fruits. Again, this is called the produce aisle. Next, we're going to look at the dairy aisle. This is where they keep all things made from milk. We have actual milk, we have some creamer, we have some almond milk and soy milk, we have chocolate milk. That's even sometimes where they keep their cheeses or where they keep their sour cream and their butter, anything that comes from milk. Let's look at the next section. Oh, this is the deli section. This is where they have different meats and cheeses and things to make sandwiches. They also have things you can buy directly from them, things that are already made. Oh, what section is this? What do you see here? Right, this is different types of cereal. This is the cereal aisle. I know that it's some of my students' favorite aisles to visit. I really like the cereal aisle too. What cereal's your favorite? Nice choice. My favorite cereal is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's not healthy, but it's delicious. This next aisle has all sorts of different types of bread. The whole aisle has different types of bread. This might be my favorite aisle in the shopping mall, grocery store. I like to go here to get bread to make sandwiches, or there's tortillas here, there's bagels here, all sorts of different types of bread. Oh, I bet some of my students will like this aisle. What do you see here? Yeah, there's chips and salsa. There's just a lot of chips on this aisle. All sorts of different kinds of chips. What about this aisle? What do you see here? Right, there's lots of different types of soda and drinks here. This part of the grocery store has the frozen foods. That's why they're behind these refrigerator glass doors. Inside, it's super cold to keep all of the food nice and frozen. In this picture, we see lots of different types of pizza, different types of frozen pizza. But they also have frozen chicken and frozen shrimp and frozen hamburgers and Hot Pockets and all sorts of different things you can find here and cook at home. This next section is also frozen food, but this is all ice cream. They have an entire aisle of just different types of ice cream. This might be Charlie's favorite aisle. He loves going to this one. Next, we're going to go look at some of the objects that are in each aisle, and we're going to go on a little shopping hunt for some things that we might need for cooking. Let's do it together. Now, Miss Sabrina made a little grocery store for our class to use to help practice finding things at the grocery store and checking the price. So if you see here, everything's split into similar categories. We have the aisle. For some, they have the section name, just like it says in the grocery store, and it has the prices. It's perfect. So here we have the produce aisle with the vegetables and fruit. Here's our dairy aisle. On our dairy aisle, we have milk, some yogurt, and some sour cream. This is the dairy aisle. In our next aisle, we have breakfast food. Ooh, delicious. We have 3 different types of cereal to choose from and some oatmeal. I love oatmeal. Do you eat oatmeal at home? You should, huh? Oatmeal's very healthy for you. We also have an aisle for bread, an aisle for pasta, an aisle with canned food, an aisle with drinks, an aisle with crackers and cookies, an aisle of ice cream, an aisle of frozen food, the deli aisle, and the deli aisle. And all of them have their own aisle numbers. One day we'll practice using the aisle numbers, but today we're going to practice finding them based on the category. So let's practice doing one together. So here I made a little shopping list for us to do together. At the top, you can see that it says shopping list. On the side, it says item. This is a word that describes the things that we need. The items we need are just below it. And then this word on this side says cost. That's how much money you have to pay to be able to have that item. Together, we're going to go to our grocery store, find our items, and see how much they cost. What's the first item we need? You know, let me make it a little bit bigger so it might make it easier. Here we go. Oops. Here we go. Oh man, Miss Sabrina, that is too big. Oh boy. Let me just move down here. Let's start over. What's the first item that we need? You are right. We need carrots. Let's go to the grocery store together and find carrots. Now that we're at our grocery store, let's find the first thing on our grocery shopping list. The first thing was carrots. I like to start in the produce aisle. Do you see any carrots? You're right. There are the carrots. This is a bag of carrots. You can use the words in the grocery store to help you find your items, or you can look for the actual items themselves. That's okay. Here it says carrots. How much do the carrots cost? You're right. They cost $1. The carrots cost $1. Let's go write it in our shopping list. Now that we found the carrots, we know that the carrots cost $1. All you have to do on this document is click and type $1. You can keep it like this and just write 1 because there's no coins. Or you can write 1 period 00. The zeros mean there are no coins. It just costs $1. The 1 shows that it costs $1. Good job. Now, let's look at our next item. What do we need? It's a yellow box. It's a yellow box of Cheerios cereal. Let's go to the grocery store and find the Cheerios.
Last we left off in the produce aisle. But now we don't need any more fruits or vegetables. Next, we need cereal. What aisle do you think we can find cereal in? It's kind of a hard question. Let's go through and see when we find some cereal. Then we can figure out what aisle it's in. Aisle 2 has dairy products. Remember, dairy products are products made out of milk. We have milk, yogurt, and sour cream, but I don't see any cereal. Let's check the next aisle. Do you see some cereal here? You're right. This is the breakfast food aisle. Here you can find lots of cereal. Can you see the yellow box of Cheerios? Here it is, the yellow box of Cheerios. How much is that box of cereal? You're right. This number says 2. It costs $2 for that box of cereal. Let's go write it in our shopping list. Nice work. Now that we found the Cheerios, we know that they cost. Do you remember how much the Cheerios cost? Yeah, they cost $2. Let's type in 2. Again, if I want, I can add .00 because there were no coins for the Cheerios. Let's look at what's our next item. What is this? You're right, it's a can. It's a can of chicken noodle soup. Let's go back to our grocery store and see if we can find the aisle with all the cans. Then we can look for the can that's red and white, the chicken noodle soup can. Here we are. We left off in the breakfast food aisle with our Cheerios. But now we need to go find some soup. Remember, the soup is in a can. Let's go find the aisle with the canned food. Do you see any canned food in this aisle? No, this is the bread aisle. Do you see any canned food in this aisle? No, this is the pasta aisle. This does look a lot like a can, but this is actually a jar of marinara sauce to go on your pasta. Let's keep looking for canned food in the canned food aisle. Do you see any canned food here? Yeah, there's some canned food. Remember, we're looking for the can that's red and white that has chicken noodle soup in it. Can you find the can that's red and white? You're right. Here it is. Can you find the cost or the price? How much money do we have to pay for this can of soup? How much? You're right. It cost $1 for this can of soup. Let's go write it down. Chicken noodle soup cost $1. I'm going to type $1. Remember, you can type it or you can print it out and write it in. $1. Let's scroll down and see what we need next. What are these? These are crackers called Wheat Thins. They're also in a yellow box. They're called Wheat Thins. Let's go find how much the Wheat Thins cost. They should be in the aisle with the other crackers and cookies. We left off in the canned food aisle. But now we need some Wheat Thins. Wheat Thins are crackers. Let's go look for the aisle with the crackers and the cookies. Do you see any crackers in this aisle? Nope. This is the aisle with drinks. Do you see any crackers in this aisle? Yeah, you're right. These are 2 boxes of crackers, and here are 2 boxes of cookies. We're looking for the yellow box of Wheat Thins. Can you find the yellow box of Wheat Thins? That's right. This is a yellow box of Wheat Thins. How much does it cost? Yeah, it costs $2 for the box of Wheat Thins. Let's go write it down. Nice job. We found out that the Wheat Thins also cost $2. Wheat Thins are $2. 2. Now, let's see how much our last item is. What are we looking for? Can you tell what that is in the picture? Would you like me to make it bigger? Super big. Super big. There it is. What's that a picture of? Yeah, these are French fries. They're frozen French fries. So we need to go to the frozen food aisle. Let's go find it together. Now, the last thing on our shopping list was, I don't remember. What was the last thing on our shopping list? Do you remember? That's right. The last thing on our shopping list was French fries. French fries at the grocery store come frozen. They're in the frozen food aisle. Let's go find the frozen foods. Oh, these are frozen foods. Ice cream is one of the foods that comes in the frozen food section. But do you see French fries? No, this is just the ice cream section. Do you see any French fries in these frozen foods? Yeah, I see the French fries too. Here they are. Golden French fries. Oh, how much do they cost? Right, that number says 4. It costs $4. 1, 2, 3, $4. Let's go write it in our grocery store list. Nice work. French fries cost $4. I'm going to find 4. Oops, that's not a 4. $4. It costs $4 and 0 coins. 0 coins. Nice. I think I did it. Did we finish the whole worksheet together? Look at that, we did. Carrots are $1, cereals $2, chicken noodles $1, Wheat Thins are $2, and French fries cost $4. Nice work. Good job. Thanks for helping me fill out our shopping list together. Now it's your turn to try by yourself at home. Let me show you. You can redo this page that we just did, or I made one that was just like it, but with different items. If this is too easy, or if you want to do more, I made one that's a little bit harder. For this one, it still says shopping list at the top, but now it has the items, the cost, and dollar up. Let's do one as practice together. So first we need salad. Let's go and find our salad. On this page, you can see that we have salad over here. The salad cost $1.25. Let's go back and write it on our shopping list. Oops. The salad cost $1.25. 1 full dollar and 25 coins. 25 coins. Now we don't have any coins, so we have to give them $1 up. Let me show you with some money. We need to start with $1. I have $1. But this says we need 25 coins. I don't have any coins, so I have to put one more dollar. Now I have $2. So for dollar up, I'm going to write $2. $1 and one more is 2. That's how you do the dollar up worksheet. You're going to do the same thing for all the shopping places. And your mom or dad or brother or sister can help you. You can do the same thing for all of these items. Now, if you finish that and you want to do more, or if you want to make it a little harder, I made one more worksheet. This one has no pictures, so you have to do it by reading the words or matching the words to the words at the store. Then you're going to put in the cost, you're going to put in the dollar up, but at the bottom, you're also going to total it. That means you're going to add it all up. You can put it in a calculator and add the cheesecake cost plus the Oreos plus the Hot Pockets plus the cereal and make one total cost. You can do the same thing with the dollar up. Again, your mom can help you, or your dad can help you, or your brother or sister can help you. Or if you need, you can let Miss Sabrina know and she can FaceTime and help you, or Zoom call, no Zoom happening, but she can call you and help you with it. So let me know. Good job. Thank you for helping me, and see you tomorrow.
Good job today on your math work. You did awesome.